How about that for a spooky sauce? Yeah, the Devil's Duel. So hey, yeah, last show we looked at this letter. Still have it laying around, and I don't know, guys, if you really enjoyed the letter. We went through there pretty detailed. A lot of times it's difficult for me to sit here and think of topics to talk about, and the letter certainly gave us a lot of leeway and different directions of which way to go. So hey, I was thinking maybe we could continue that trend, because the newspaper is always so full of chock full of goodies, and I was thinking that another letter might be worth our while. So if you enjoyed that one, you can let me know, and I know where to steer the show for the future editions. But right now, I did find this interesting other letter in the editorials once again, and this is God created evil as well as good, with a question mark after it. Okay, so I was thinking, guys, I'm going to read through this. We're going to read through this. We'll cut it at that, and then we'll spend the next couple shows dissecting this letter. And hey, maybe we'll have as much fun as we had on the last one. So hey, here we go. All right, this is in response to somebody's letter that I did not read. So I'm going to pick it up here with the second sentence. All right. You mentioned that God did not create murderers, thieves, adulterers, gays, or lesbians, etc. It was the choice they made, is your argument. But who made that choice available? God. All right. If this God of yours is omnipotent God, as many of you believe, as do I, then it must be that God created evil, not to group gays and lesbians in this category, as well as good. For without evil, how can we experience good? Everything that is from the choices we have made through what God has given us. And that is an infinite field of possibilities. You cannot judge against one another for making a choice and allowing them to help decide who they are or who they want to become. How is one to truly know murder is bad without experiencing it and then deciding how they feel? They then can change who they are from there. All of us have the same choices. We must decide if we want to live our lives with sponsoring thought of fear or love, both created by God. All right. And yes, living your life in love will not cause you to want to murder, steal, or covet others' things, but share all of God's wonderful creation. And please do not think God wrote the Bible. If he did, it would be much longer indeed. There were many Gospels left out for a reason by the church. For if they left them in, the church would have no power over the people, and we would no longer live in fear of God, but in one with him. And yes, the Bible does have many wonderful teachings, but they are all still only stories. It is always our choice, and we have eternity to get it right and wrong as many times as we'd like. Okay, now, this is dangerous stuff coming from this liberal nutcase. Okay, we are definitely going to be looking at this interesting piece of, So, hey, I'm going to be back in 8 to 10, and next show we're going to start drilling into that one. So I'll see you in 8 to 10, see where we are with the mighty Devil's Duel. Alright, hey, welcome back to the panel. Hey, we're here again with our spooky hot sauce here, Devil's Duel. Alright, yeah, again, some action-packed fighting going on in the bottle. This again, I didn't really, where's this out? Okay, the Dinosaur Barbecue Company, I did forget to mention. is out of Syracuse, New York. Okay, so if you're interested, I don't know if they have a site on here. Yeah, hey, dinosaurbbq.com. And yeah, go check out that site if you're interested in seeing their lineup of barbecue sauces and hot sauces. Okay, so anyway, yeah, when I opened it up, we had that really spicy, garlicky nose going on. Didn't perhaps tasted some in the flavor of the sauce, but really kind of had a lot of competition with other things going on there. Now, as the heat's kind of settling down, I am getting some garlic notes settling over my tongue, leaving some garlic flavors in my mouth. Still got a little warmth going around the back of the mouth area is that where Devil's Duel really hit its hardest. Okay, my sinuses loosened a bit too during the break, so that's a good sign of some heat from Devil's Duel. So hey, yeah, not disappointing at all. It has some spicy flavor, kind of blends that in and balance with some heat and a little bit of chili pepper flavor happening in there amidst all the spices. So hey, yeah, kind of all-purpose stuff. If you want to heat some stuff up, yeah, get in touch with some Devil's Duel. All right, so hey, I'm going to wrap it with that one, and again, we're going to cover this new letter in future shows. So hey, tune in for that, and hey, till I see you, read your Bible, say your prayers. God bless. All right.